Today I'll be making a repeated recipe of instant biryani since the video of instant biryani has been deleted. So I'll be making this recipe again for you all, for which the ingredients I have here are, I'll be making chicken biryani. So I have around 1 kilo of chicken, or you can say one whole chicken, nicely cut into medium-sized pieces, around 900 grams of basmati rice, for which I'll be using 1 teaspoon of salt and half lemon. For the chicken preparation, I'll be using the dry spices, that is the cumin powder, coriander powder, both half teaspoon, less than half teaspoon of red chili powder, less than half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and less than half teaspoon of garam masala powder. Apart from this, I'm having here salt, that is around 1 teaspoon, ginger and garlic paste, 1 tablespoon. It's crushed ginger and garlic paste and not really grinded. I have medium-sized chopped tomato, around 4 to 5 medium-sized sliced onions, and a small packet of yogurt, or you can say around 100 grams of yogurt. Apart from this, I have here saffron, which is soaked in milk, and Sindhi Biryani Laziza masala powder. I'm using Laziza brand because it's really nice. If you like some other brand, you can also use that. And of course oil, around 5 to 6 tablespoons of oil. Okay, so let's get started. So first we'll start with making the rice. Alright, so the very first thing, we are going to heat the pot for the rice, to boil the rice. Okay, and the rice has already been soaked in water for the past 10 minutes. I had soaked the rice. I'm just going to add the water in it, of the rice first, and then I'm going to add the rice in it. You need to see that the rice is nicely covered with water, so I'm going to add some more water to it so that it's covered with water, because we're going to boil it. Alright, now the rice is nicely covered, so I'm going to just squeeze in the lemon. The lemon I am squeezing because it gives a really nice taste. At the same time, it helps the rice to really be separated from each other and not really soggy. So right now I'm going to add to it the salt, and we are going to let it cook on high flame for some time till we get the proper consistency of rice that we want. We are going to just partly cook the rice and not fully cook it, just partly cook, because the rest of it will be cooked along with the chicken. So let's get started with the chicken process till this is being partly cooked. Alright, for this, the very first thing I'm going to do is heat the pan and add in oil. Good amount of oil, around 5 to 6 tablespoons of oil. Now the oil is quite heated. I'm going to add in the onions. And we're going to mix this well. Just break these slices and let it cook till it's a bit golden brown. As you can see now, it has started changing its color, really brown. So at this point, I'm going to add in the ginger and garlic paste, or you can say crushed ginger and garlic. Meanwhile, just keep on checking the rice, because you need to check the consistency of the rice. I'm going to show you after a moment when it's done that how it should be. Alright. Just mix this, stir it and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes And now I'm going to add in the yogurt. This is the Greek style yogurt I'm using, that is the thick yogurt. If you don't have that in the house, you can also use the less fat yogurt. Just mix this all. Right, so now after cooking this for 2 minutes with the yogurt, I'm going to add in the main ingredient, that is the chicken. And on top of it, I'm going to add salt, cumin and coriander powder, garam masala, turmeric and red chili powder. Now here I'll be also adding this in the masala, that is biryani masala. This I'm going to add 1 packet of biryani masala in 1 kilo of chicken. If you don't like too spicy, you can also less from this 1 packet, but I'll be adding 1 packet. Basically it consists 2 packets. Now I'm adding here and leaving a little bit behind for later use. I'll be using, I'll just mix this all well and let it cook for at least 5 to 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes. On high flame for 10 minutes. I'll just mix everything and keep this. Alright, so for 10 minutes it was on medium high flame, not really high flame, and you need to keep on stirring it occasionally. Now I have lowered down the flame after 10 minutes and I'm going to add to it the tomatoes and I'm going to mix it and let it till everything is like around 15 minutes till the chicken is very moist. So I'm just going to mix this tomatoes in it and let it cook on low flame for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, on low flame. And till that time we're gonna check our rice and going to drain our rice. Just going to drain the rice. Right here. Alright, now let me show you how the rice should be. It should not be fully cooked, and you can see this one. It should be really partly cooked. That's one of the important things for the biryani. You can see you can break it, but you can find it that you know, it's not fully cooked. So now let's get started with the next process. Alright, let's check this. Chicken is quite done and moist. Alright, so let's get started building the biryani. I'll just turn this off. I've turned this on, this huge pot, and in this I'm going to add a little bit of oil, just a tiny bit. I'm going to first layer it with the rice. Alright, so here goes the rice, just half of it, because I'm going to layer it then with the rest of the rice. Just layer this, and on top of this we're going to layer it with the chicken. Now if you remember, I had left some of the lazita masala, which I'm going to sprinkle on top of this. This is really spicy. If you don't like that much spicy, you don't do this, you don't need to do that. And some of it I'm going to add in the chicken. I'll just add it and finish up. So I'm using in total 1 whole lazita packet. Now in goes the little bit of, I'm going to leave some of it, milk, Alright, so now after adding the saffron and milk, I'm going to add in and spread the chicken on it. Alright, this is nicely covered. So now I'm going to cover it with the last layer of the rice. Now lastly, I'm just going to add in a little bit of saffron, and we're going to lid this and let it cook on low flame for around 15 to 20 minutes on low medium flame. So I'll see you after 20 minutes. Right, after 20 minutes, let's check. This looks really nice. It has got the saffron color on it. Okay, the rice looks done, and the chicken is done too, I think. Yeah, here's the chicken. Alright, so now I'm going to take this out in the serving dish, but make sure while taking out in the serving dish, you have to be really gentle with it, that you don't break the rice and make it look soggy or something, because that's what biryani is about. The rice should be really separated from each other, and it should be a combination that you see the two layers that you have made. Alright, so let me see you after it is in the serving dish. Alright, so here it is, ready to eat. And thanks for watching. Before I leave, I'll just squeeze lemon on it a little bit, and the same lemon I can just keep it on the side as a part of a decoration. Alright, you can have it with raita and enjoy. Cucumber raita. It tastes really nice. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.